Yes, there it is. Good evening, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes. I hope everybody is doing well. Do not fear. I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh, thank you so much. I missed you too. And I'm so glad to be back here playing dinosaurs today for you all this evening. Thank you for joining me. We're making one quick little change to this deck. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Lucas. Shout out to whoever it was who said, you know what? Since you're running Marauding Raptor and Polyraptor, who, Polyraptor comes in, Marauding Raptor gets a ping onto the Polyraptor, then Polyraptor creates a token that's a copy of itself. Marauding Raptor pings that ad infinitum. Well, not really if you have a Fling in your hand, and also if we have a Forerunner of the Empire on the field and we haven't given the Marauding Empire indestructible, then it's also not really ad infinitum. But yes, if we can go Marauding Raptor, Polyraptor, and then fling a huge Marauding Raptor after the Marauding Raptor's power is above our opponent's life total, then we can have a fun victory. A fun little janky gimmicking victory, and we get to see that illustration swing in for the win there. So that should be fun. So there's the introduction to that card right there, Fling, an old card, not ancient, but very old. As an additional cost to cast it, sacrifice a creature that would most likely be Marauding Raptor. But you never know when we're gonna, in response to them trying to kill a dinosaur that's beefed up, just fling it at them. Well, there is that option also. We've got Reckless Rage here for the instant damage on their creature and 2 damage to our creature, and we have 3 things that the 2 damage on our creature can be good for. Ranging Raptor to get a land, Ripjaw Raptor to draw a card, and Polyraptor to make another Polyraptor. Now, we've talked about Fling, we've talked about Marauding Raptor plenty of times. He discounts all creature spells, which is nice because he discounts Forerunner, who's not a dinosaur, and neither is Terror of the Peak. So that's pretty cool, and when any creatures come into play under my control, he deals 2 damage to them. Drover of the Mighty to, add mana because we have a Polyraptor to cast, and that thing costs freaking 8. So yeah, we've got to make mana. This to save our creatures in response to whatever our opponent might do beyond like exiling them. Exile all like farewell, but also this is so that if we have a Forerunner of the Empire on the field and then we cast a Polyraptor while Forerunner's on the field, we can then hit full control. In response to Forerunner of the Empire's ability, when a dinosaur enters the battlefield, right, Polyraptor, deal 1 damage to all creatures, we throw in Heroic Interventions. That way we can keep making tons and tons and tons of Polyraptors, and Forerunner of the Empire won't kill himself, because he deals 1 damage to each creature. That's including himself. So normally he has a bit of an upper limit to how much he can activate his deal 1 damage to everyone ability, but with Heroic Intervention, we kind of take that away. Ranging Raptor gives us lands. We need that, but he only gives them when he's damaged. Topiary Stomper gives us lands when he comes into play, and he's got Vigilance on a nice 4/4 body, nicely costed at 1 and 2 forests, right? But he can't attack or block unless we have 7 or more lands. So we're running a bunch of ramp here. We might get that. We might not. That's how Magic goes. We love Domri. He gives lands, he powers up creatures, and he fights. We like Domri. Very nice in dinosaurs. Forerunner of the Empire searches up any dinosaur. It could be Polyraptor. It could be hell, whatever the freaking hell we need at that moment, And then when dinosaurs enter, once again, he deals 1 damage to each creature. So that can wipe Mana Dorks, Paradise Druids, Scoot Swarms off the opponent's side of the field, or just anything that has 1 point of damage left to deal, Ripjaw Raptor, if we're going to cast a Polyraptor that costs 8, and we need a lot of cards on the field. Not necessarily the 8 mana, right? Because we might have a Marauding Raptor on the field or something to reduce its cost, but nevertheless, we need a lot of stuff on the field, and in order to accomplish that, we need to draw cards. Ripjaw Raptor. Now 3 Terror of the Peaks, because when not just a whole lot of Polyraptors are entering the field, but really when anything enters the field, Terror of the Peaks can get us some immediate damage out of it. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. Now imagine that with the Polyraptor combo going off. It doesn't have to be the Polyraptor going off, but that's the ultimate payoff there. Vivien Reid to go find creatures and, cover artifact enchantment creatures with flying. This guy, because if we can't deal the opponent loads of damage via the Terror of the Peaks, right? Whenever a Polyraptor comes into play, just keep dealing them 5 damage to their face. Well, we can make a whole bunch of Polyraptors, and then with Regisaur Alpha, they'll all have haste. So that could be equally as deadly. Obviously, there's Polyraptor again. Hello to you. And we round things off in the main deck with the Great Henge. Adds mana, gives us life, and, if we're in a top decking situation, it can be very, very helpful to, turn creatures like, Drover of the Mighty, Marauding Raptor, Ranging into an extra card. Boseiju for the artifact enchantment and non-basic land coverage, Lair of the Hydra for a man land, and Blast Zone for the Blast Zone coverage, destroying permanents that are a certain mana cost. In the sideboard, 3 Kappa Tech-Wreckers to exile artifacts and enchantments, and hell, maybe Death Touch might be nice. I don't know. I haven't done that yet, but it does come into play with a Death Touch counter. I got another unlicensed hearse. Yesterday, I opened one whole entire pack of New Capenna to get myself to a rare wild card so I could put a 3rd Thunderbreak Regent into my Dragon deck. Cheap plug. But yeah, that single pack of New Capenna had an unlicensed hearse. So boom, rounded out my playset of unlicensed hearse. Greasefang, Rally the Ancestors, Cauldron Familiar, Croxa, beware. Anger of the Gods, a playset of that to catch up against fast decks and to kill things like, what's it called, Arclight Phoenix, Shifting Ceratops for blue, and Dimir, a little less so blue-white because of all their purely white exiles, but it's really nice against Dimir, like Mill. And with that taken care of, let me see, I gotta make sure that my settings here are correct. I was playing with this deck earlier. I might play that on stream. It's not exactly big, fat MTG. It's like little weenie MTG, but I might put together an edited video. I'm not sure if it's the best for me to stream to you guys, because I know I have a dedicated audience, a big, fat creature enthusiasts. Oh, wait, that's play? Oops, my bad. Sorry. Ranked. Yeah. Polyraptor. Okay, yep, there you go. My bad. All right. Here we are. The settings are correct. We're loading into the first game. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you. Be you a big fat bastard. Be you unsubscribed. You playing hard to get. I'll get you. It's all good. You don't have to subscribe. You stay there. You stay there. You watch my stuff. You have a good time. You enjoy it. You don't subscribe. It's all good. That just tells me that I got more numbers to go. I like that. It's a promissory note that greater things are to happen. Now, opponent goes first. We don't really have anything going until turn 3, but we do have 2 sources of damage, so I can go with that. Zaya Tora's Proving Ground. Beautiful. I like the animation. When I complete my playset of these, and I have 2 now, Fling, OTK, we'll see, sir. What's up? I don't want to. Good evening. Yeah, that's the idea, right? Marauding Raptor plus you know the one that I'm forgetting right now. Polyraptor, make a big fat loop into the Fling OTK. Yes, sir. Let's do it. That, just for the continuity, so that way my dual lands are next to each other. Trying to get some type of feng shui going on here, trying to have the spirits all happy and everything. All right, our friend here has got... I can't really tell. I see a fox. My on-screen text box is kind of covering that, so I'll take a look at it when I watch this stream back and make sure that the chat box isn't freaking, screwed up like that one time. Ugh, I'm still mad about that one time it was screwed up. Hey, our opponent allows Ranging to resolve. Of course, they're running a lot of black. Okay, Assassin's Trophy. We do get a land out of it, so that's good. We'll take a source of red, I think. It comes into play untapped. There's nothing we can do with it, but I do know that. Flexing a bit of wherewithal there. Oh, God, that thing. They're going to make a lot of treasures with that. Or Clues, my bad. There's a big difference. That's not a whatever. That's a big difference. Damn, I can't wait till I have my Zaiatora's Proving Ground, because there's Jund Dinosaurs. I could even try some Jund Ilhard concoction. There's Jund Dragons. Oh yeah, I just got a Rivas of the Claw from a pack of Dominaria United, and I also got for a Mythic pack reward from the what's it called? Do I Reckless? I think I Reckless Rage right now. Just before they start making clue tokens. I got a Rivas of the Claw, which is that like not dragon that like it taps for 2 mana in a combination of colors, and like once per turn you can cast a dragon from your graveyard. So I got one of those. That's nice. It's a rare. And I got a Shivan Devastator as the mythic card reward from the battle pass or whatever. So I put that into my dragon deck. I'm only gonna run one now because I have so many like other things in there, and it's so hard to find slots. But I'm really happy with it. And you know how like when you summon a dragon, it has that it has that flyover effect. You know, it shows like the dragon's shadow, like it's flying far overhead. Oh, my bad, sorry. I'm sitting here telling a story that no one gives a shit about while the game is waiting. Okay, yeah, but the Shivan Devastator one has 3 heads on its shadow, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Is that Marauding Raptor into swing into Fling? I think it might be. Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. I heard that on the microphone, my bad. Now that thing is going to let them play lands from their graveyard like this right here and just constantly weed their library out. So I'm thinking we just attack and then fling. And before this thing can get indestructible too. Look at that bottom ability there. 2 in a swamp, discard a land card, it gains indestructible until end of turn. So we are A-okay with that. Yep, okay, pass the turn. Do I go Topiary Stomper, or do I go Forerunner? I suppose it depends if I need Fling or not. Because I have 5 mana out right now, so that's enough for Topiary and Fling. Yeah, that guy's dead. That's too bad. I think we'll hold on to Fling instead of doing it right now. Yep, we'll search for a land. Okay. Hey, if we draw a land, we can do Forerunner into Topiary. Jesus, dude. Do I do Forerunner into Topiary, or do I go Terror right now? Because I feel like they might have kill spells still, you know? But I'm feeling the greed, you know what I mean? I'm really feeling this guy. Yeah, that's the dragon flyover effect that Shivan Devastator has, like the 3-headed dragon shadow. I like that dragons have that. You don't actually really see many of them. Okay, that guy is doing that. Okay, well, we're gonna kill that thing. I will kill that. We can do Topiary Stomper, deal it 4 damage, and then Fling. I think we destroy it. Do we? I'm just kind of worried about that. They do have a treasure token here. That could be a play with fire. Like, you never know, you know? It could be some freakish freaking kill, which would be miserable. So let's see. I think that's Topiary Stomper, hit Corvold, Fling at Corvold. Oh, you'll love to see it. Yep, give me my land. Thank you so much. We have 3 Forerunners. That's pretty crazy. So here's my Topiary, and you call me maybe. There you go. It looks like no matter what, they can sacrifice the treasure and then tap the, yeah, they're going to lose him either way. Because they could have sacrificed this and then tapped this as well to pay for this. 2 sacrifices there. Do we swing? Yes. Because I'm not going to block with it, right? And we'll see how ungodly. They might have a meat hook. That's what I'm really feeling, is a fat meat hook. Which might not be the worst thing, you know, because it would kill their Kiki-Jiki, so we'll see. Not gonna lie, I don't have the tokens or the land to do 2 Forerunner of the Empires. Oh, that sucks. That major league sucks. And then Kroxa. Let's see, how much is in their graveyard? 11? Yeah, that's going to be really bad. Kroxa's coming. Yeah, they're basically just going to make copies of Kroxa at this point, so there's nothing really for me to do. I can do this, but then I can't do this. Kroxa comes in, and then they make another one. So I think that looks like it's just about it. This is our only hope. It's not really a hope. Yep, take action. We'll get Ripjaw. Do we get Ripjaw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can't do Polyraptor, unfortunately. Wound up 1 land away. Right, because Kroxa is just going to get escape from their graveyard. Let me bring him up here. Escape for 2 Swamp, 2 Mountain, exile 5 other cards from your library. They have 12 cards in their library. And then they're just going to make a copy of him, which is going to destroy our hand. So let's go on to the next one. What am I going to take out? What am I going to take out here? I mean, let's see. How good is Anger of the Gods? I think it's pretty good because it kills both Kiki-Jiki things from whatever that card is called initially. It doesn't kill him, though. Well, sorry, it kills him. I meant Windgrace. There it is. But since it kills this, it maybe isn't the worst thing in the world. We sideboard pretty hard against this thing, right? Anger, freaking Kappa Tech, and Unlicensed Hearse. Shoot. In big concentrate mode. I'm still here with you. But yeah, big concentrate. Let me actually move my text box down. I think I want the I think I want 4 of those. We still need to kill Corvold. Corvold is going to be an issue. So maybe I do want the Terror of the Peaks. Maybe I can take out I might have to take out the other Polyraptor. No, I want to keep the combo in. Shit. Maybe 1 Heroic Intervention. Damn it, this is really freaking hard. This sucks. Oh my god, okay, I finished. Thank you for waiting for me. Because the reason I kept the 3rd Terror of the Peaks is because if Corvold gets huge, the only way I'll be able to kill it is by doing a bunch of Terror of the Peaks shenanigans. Be it having 2 Terror of the Peaks out, which is less likely, or just having 1 out, protecting it somehow, and then bringing in some creatures. I think this is good. This kills Kiki-Jiki. This gets started on the graveyard right away. It baits the Assassin's Trophy, which gets us mana. Decline. Thank you for your patience, as always. I know I freaking take forever there, but, you know, I do let you know that I appreciate you and I'm with you. Okay, that. Pass turn. I was actually debating taking out Vivien Reid because I took out, I think, more creatures than I put in creatures, right? I put in more, like, nons. Okay. Do we go Lair of the Hydra for 1 and then keep this? I think we do that for now. Let me see, it would require 5 total mana to do Lair of the Hydra and then ninjutsu this off of Lair of the Hydra. Which, I mean, surely wouldn't be feasible by then, but let's see. I'm, you know, obviously I'm giving them a chance to put something down into Anger of the Gods, like the Kiki-Jiki, whatever the hell it's called. Well, there you go, okay. I kind of see Anger of the Gods going. Wow, okay. Great Henge, I mean, that's good, yeah. That would get me a lot of cards. Let's see, I don't want to do the Lair of the Hydra right now because they do have the mana for that Assassin's Trophy, whatever the hell it's called, so we will go Kappa Tech, especially since he knows it's there. I don't want to wait another turn before Terror of the Peaks. I'd like to bait a kill spell out of them now. I assume here it is. Destroy target creature, planeswalker that's green or white. Yep, that would have killed Lair of the Hydra. Yep, kind of exactly why I didn't do it. Okay. Now they're going to play a land. Yep. Oh, they're going to get 2 clues out of this thing. Nice. Yep. So I think I do Anger of the Gods right away. They know that. They're not going to overextend into Anger of the Gods. They see it in my hand. We'll just do Anger of the Gods. We'll clean up, and then we'll drop either Terror of the Peaks or make a Boseiju play. No choice but to do that there. We passed the turn with the Boseiju open. So we can get the what's it called, Kiki-Jiki nonsense. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, there it freaking is, okay. To be perfectly honest, these like Skyline or whatever style these are called, to me they all blend together. And I look at one and it's like I can't differentiate them. I know that they're obviously different illustrations, but you know, like, I don't know. I'm not really a fan. I think it's Ripjaw Raptor first. I know that it's better value Terror into Ripjaw Raptor, however, I think either one is dead, and I guess I'd prefer having Terror out. Big shocker. We'll grab a source of red, because we only have 2 total reds, now we have 3. Okay. Get a card there, very good. Saving Boseiju for the Mirror Breaker. Unless I need it for like a Polyraptor thing, yeah. Okay, good. They got that, but they didn't have their Tireless Tracker. We'll spacebar. Once again, let me bring that up. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Tireless Tracker. I bought like 3 sets of that set like way back when it came out, and I actually got one of those Tireless Trackers. Super duper nice. Really happy with that. I think we do Unlicensed Hearse. Do we do Lair of the Hydra for 2? I think not yet, just in case like they freakishly are running Cut Down. I don't think that they are. But I'd rather make it 3/3 instead of 2/2, so that way cut down, which kills things that have like 5 or less total power and toughness combined, won't get the 3/3. Okay. Nice. Okay, we'll just take 2 cards out of their graveyard really fast then. It doesn't really matter which ones. I guess these, because they have Windgrace, so I guess it actually does matter, right? That Lord Windgrace thing. Yep. Okay, well, they're thinning out our library, to be honest. That's kind of nice. We have a lot of lands on the field. We're not doing the most with them, but we have 7 and the 8th in our hand should we need it. Right? Our odds of our drawing non-lands are going up every time they do that. Ugh, freaking Liliana of the Vale. Okay, well, we're going to send Lair of the Hydra at it, and we're going to hope and pray, right? Is this a, this isn't a freaking instant. Okay, but I think they only have till the end. It may play until end of turn. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. We're going to discard Boseiju.
We all have things we can forget.
We're kind of going to assume that the last card in their hand is a kill spell, but we are still going at Liliana with the, we're going to put this up to, do we need 4? Yeah, I think we need 4. How much land do we have? 7, so we can do 5. We'll do it, we'll put it at x equals 4. Actually, we'll do 5, just in case they, for some reason, have like a minus, right? 2, 3, plus 4 is 7, yeah, okay. Okay, they've got something instant speed in their hand. Yes. Alright, they're really hoping for like a, I don't know, fatal push. Oh, damn it. That really freaking sucks. Alright, well, there you go.
Don't overthink things.
Looks like that's about it. Damn. Ugh. Yep, he's just going to get sacrificed to Liliana, and then it looks like it's a slow bleed out. Unfortunately, we're only running 2 Regisaur Alphas, which makes it very likely that we'll get them. We'll see if they swing. Okay, I assume they go for step 2 or 3. Looks like they might just be going straight for 3 there. Yep, I see Soul of Windgrace in their graveyard. That looks like it's about it. Yep, okay, good game. That's it. We don't need to bother with this, do we? Alright, good game. On to the next one. Liliana's very strong. It took away our last hope there, which I guess was well, actually really our last hope was Lair of the Hydra. I don't know if they drew into that fatal push or if they had it in their hand. I kind of suspect that they had it in their hand. I wonder though, because they did draw for it first. Either way, you know, good on them. Whether they kept it or drew into it, you know, good stuff. They also did a nice job on our unlicensed hearses. That's honestly why it's so useful to have 4 of them, because like these people know that you're going to sideboard in graveyard hate, you know, and then with somebody who runs such a flexible card as Assassin's Trophy there, just destroy target non-land permanent. Like, that's so good for them to preserve the integrity of their graveyard in exchange for me having a land that I really didn't capitalize on. Play first. Oh, dear. Where's the Marauding Raptors? Man, let's get some Marauding Raptors up here. Let's do drop that. Oh, please don't Thoughtseize me. Alright. We'll get rid of Ranging Raptors because they have Destroys, and Ranging needs to be dealt damage to get me a land, whereas Topiary just needs to enter the battlefield. We can get a Forest. Everything is dual, so it's pretty much all good there. Very nice. If we get another land, we can go Ripjaw Raptor and then hold open a Reckless Rage. Do we play Reckless Rage here? It's not the worst. I could do Reckless Rage and toss away Heroic Intervention. I think it might be worth it. We'll do that. Yeah, I just... Alright. Yeah, we'll save the Reckless Rage for the token. Or, you know, for the copier token. Yep, search for a dinosaur, we search for Ripjaw Raptor, big cards. Or at least a little compensation when they kill one of those Ripjaw Raptors, you know. I think we take the damage from that just to be safe. I think 2 damage isn't going to make or break it. It could. I'd just rather not get, like, deal 1 or 2 damage, duh. Ugh, freaking Sheoldred. Alright, well, I guess it's a good thing that I have the Reckless Rage here. We get a damage. If we can draw a land that deals red, or that makes red, then we can get a nice Reckless Rage here on Sheoldred. Oh. Oh, you'll love to see it. You love to see it. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Thank the good heavens. We will not attack with that. That's a decent trade for them, to be honest. Especially given how valuable Forerunner will be if we drop the next Ripjaw Raptor. We will block with this Ripjaw. Oh, we're just gonna get Fatal Pushed. Alright, fine. Well, in that case, we'll just block. Ugh, I did get freaking Bone Crusher Gianted. Ugh, you hate to see it. Okay. Very well. They done good. The reflection of Kiki-Jiki is going to be a major pain in the ass right now. Major pain in the ass. Looks like that's about it. Let's take a look at their grade. They have Kroxa. Okay, so we're going to be sideboarding in. Jesus freaking Christ, man. The prevalence of black and Rakdos, and oh my god. Sheoldred is just warping the meta to black. And Liliana, I suppose. Oh god, and you know they have Liliana. Jesus Christ. I thought this was a new game. I'm having flashback to 5 minutes ago. Kroxa, big surprise, very well. That's pretty much it, huh? Yeah, I mean that's freaking it. They have Kroxa and the Kiki-Jiki. At this point, that's freaking it. Right? Because then they hit the reflection of Kroxa, they get another one, it deals us 3 damage because we don't have a non-land, it attacks, hitting us again for another 3, because when it enters and when it attacks, it does that. Oh dear goodness. I think the same thing. Let's just do that really fast. 1, 2, 1, same as last time. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of 1 Polyraptor. And then 3 Kappa Techs because they're great against the Kiki-Jiki tokens that seem to be pretty central to their strategy. And then these guys. Is that it? Yeah, I think that is it. All right. So we sideboard in 7 cards against them. We see how well it goes. Keeping in 1 Polyraptor so that the dream is still alive, you know? I mean, how glorious would it be to just freaking, you know, just devastate this bastard with that. Well, he's not really a bastard. He's not running Greasefang. I take it back, Mr. Soprano. Damn. Damn. Fine, we'll take it. We'll go unlicensed hearse first, I think. Because, I mean, Marauding Raptor just gets Fatal Push, you know. So that's kind of a free offering. It might be nice to see if I could get some lands going before that. All right, well, I guess unlicensed hearse is in the trash can. I would assume it is, although seeing that we don't have any creatures beyond Marauding, that does give them a little bit of a choice. But, you know, if they kill unlicensed hearse, then we drop Marauding Raptor and it just gets Fatal Push. So that's what I'm assuming. Jesus, dude. I just thought it all out for you, man. Alright, that tells me he doesn't have a Fatal Push right now. I mean, he might. Or maybe he has an Abrade for the other one. I would just think that you Thoughtseize the one that you don't have this specific kill for in your hand, right? So... I guess he just had another Thoughtseize, in which case that was really difficult, dude. Okay, not bad. Not bad. If it can survive, then we're talking. You know, it's not like it's attacking or blocking until we have 7 or more lands, as per that bottom paragraph there. But, you know, I mean, it's freaking something. Okay, you gain 1 life. Yep. We'll exile from our graveyard, actually. Let me move my text box out of the way here. Just this, we'll get the creatures out of it because they're running the cruelty of Jix or Gix, whatever. So if they, you know, want to take something from our library, it's a little more difficult. Or excuse me, from our graveyard if they want to take a creature out from ours. So we'll try to do our best in staying on top of all creatures, specifically with unlicensed hearse. Looks like they're passing the turn. We're going to just take whatever from their graveyard. Just one. Okay, and it's our turn. Let's go. Another unlicensed hearse. That might not be the worst thing in the universe to play. Their turn. Looks like we can keep their graveyard pretty devoid. They have plenty of other things to do, I would assume. But we can do something about their graveyard. Not bad. Okay. Very well. Hope we get a creature. It would be really nice to go, like, Topiary into Reckless Rage. Oh, yep, I am pressing spacebar. Not bad. I promise. Okay, we'll clean up our graveyard here. Last thing. Put it on that one, so that way it's the biggest. Yep, my turn. Yep. Oh dear, that's not the best. Okay, we're on a 4-turn clock. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Kind of feeling pathetic right now, but you know that's how it is. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, now we could really use a creature. That's I mean, statistically speaking, we did need that land, just, you know, we can't really use it. Although now, if we are fortunate enough to draw a Ripjaw Raptor, you know, we could do a Ripjaw Reckless Rage. Jesus Christ, the feeling mighty pathetic. This guy can go ahead and have himself a good freaking laugh. All those instants, and for what? Huh, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to take out the Reckless Rages against this guy because, you know, since they require a creature of ours and they're so good at, you know, killing our creatures, maybe it's a decent idea to, yeah. We'll actually do this one too. We'll take out this from our graveyard just if we need to chain crew that. Oh, Jesus, that's, I mean, it's too little too late, is what it is. But yeah. Alright, there it is. There's no way we're going to get our lands untapped with that still on the field so that we can start protecting it and profiting via Reckless Rage. Jesus. Alright, we have to block the Bone Crusher Giant. We can do that by, doing this. They still have 2 lands. Oh, shit. Wow, okay, we need to get to blockers phase. Now we do this. Oh, I didn't even read it. Yeah, 3, 2, and 1, that makes 6. Okay, yeah, my bad. Okay, yeah, that was rearranging deck chairs on the freaking Titanic. Okay, my bad. Yep, good game. Good game. They had it. Good game. Very well, on to the next one. Jesus, man. Not gonna lie, though, I hope they do not, ban Sheoldred, and that's not just because I'm waiting on the price to go up to like maybe 60 or something before I sell the one that I got from the pre-release, but also because like if you have Greasefang out there still, like for this whole time, you know, Haughty Jin, Ascended Spirit, or even just the thing that they attach to it, not Combat Research, but the other one. If that stuff is all out there, just never having been banned, then like don't ban freaking Sheoldred. I either ban them all or like ban none of them. Shaper's Sanctuary, freaking cool, man. Okay, yeah. Do we Boseiju that? We do have 4 lands. We'll keep it for now. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. We'll just do this guy, pass turn. Because let's see, we can do Forerunner. Probably Forerunner into Ripjaw Raptor. And then just start getting freaking cards and lands and stuff. Alana, Elena. Okay, that's bad. We need to do Domri, Anarch, Bolas yesterday. Right on Helana and Elena, right now. Emergency. That's a freaking gigantic emergency. But it looks like we're going to get out of this okay. Hopefully they don't have another one. So they do get to draw a card, and that's very good for them. However, I just need to get rid of that. Once again, freaking DEFCON 1, you know, sound the alarms. Holy crap, it's Helana and Elena. No attacks. I will happily trade with their Paradise Druid and protect Domri there. I like Shaper's Sanctuary. I got 4 of them out of packs of freaking Ixalan. It's weird. It's frustrating how you get like 4 of the ones that you're not going to use, and then you don't get the ones that you do want to use. That's not good. We need to get the Polyraptor going really freaking fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever. This.
I was raised by wolves. Though they might have also just been big dogs.
We just gotta do it, man. We just gotta do it. Wait, I can't use that, right? I did drop a land. Okay, just making sure. Okay. I think we're going to pass the turn. Jesus Christ, unnatural growth. Double the power of everything at the beginning of combat. Perfect. So now that's going to be a 10, right? And power and toughness, right? Jesus Christ, this is 14 with freaking trample. That's really cool. That's really awesome. Maybe I should have Boseiju that before that happened, to be honest. Really should have done Boseiju first. That was silly. I should have done that before they hit combat. Okay, I'll remember that for game 2. That was really sad of me, because obviously the ability is going to resolve. It's on the stack. Alright. Well, let's see. I block Paradise Druid with Raging Raptors. We get the, No, I can't get that land, though, because if I shuffle, then Polyraptor goes away, right? So I just do this, and I don't shuffle. Or I don't get the land. We're probably not going to wipe them per se. We're just going to get a bunch of Polyraptors, which I don't even know if that'll help us out. At least let's see. It should be enough blockers to take on the Trampler. Let's see. So 1. I got to do this right because I have to skip an activation of Forerunner in order to get the maximum number of Polyraptors here. That, yes. No. Whatever, I guess this is just however many Polyraptors I have. Because if I do this one, then I get a lot more Polyraptors, but then Forerunner dies. Do I do it? Do I do the 4? I get 4 Polyraptors, but then Forerunner dies, so I can't do it again. I think I do it. I think it's worth it to kill him for 4 more Polyraptors. So if this thing gets up to 12-12, we can still kill it with a double block. Does this have trample? No. Ava Brook, that's fucking fair. So we can double block this and not take any damage. This can get double blocked and they'll only lose freaking 1 thing. And we'll only lose 1 thing. We'll kill it 1 for 1. Jesus Christ. 2 counters on another creature. Yes, on the freaking Defiler. I know. That's fucking fair. And it has hexproof. And then it gives everything else hexproof, right? When it flips over. Yeah, that's fucking fair. Holy shit. Alright, do we just turn the game into a draw? It's kind of bullshit. Let's give it 1 chance. Let's give it Marauding Raptor. Let's give it a chance. We did not get what we need there. We could turn this game into a draw. I think we do it. Fuck this guy. Or hang on. Sorry, I just want to do it with a non-token one. I don't want the, or I want to do it with the token one. I don't want the non-token one to die. So we do this. Draw your fucking card, loser. We're going to another game.
There'll be nothing but dust when
I
I'm
drew.
gone.
This is a draw even though you win, cause fuck you. Well, I was really hoping for the one fling that we only have one of. So is it just... This is what I thought. It would just ask me if I have a what's it called? A way to stop the draw. Let's see what happens when I rope down. Does it just concede the game to our opponent? Honestly, they deserve it, but I think if I... Oh my god, he actually conceded. That's funny. We actually won. I'll have to remember that there is some percentage of people who don't know that that's a draw and they'll just concede. Because I would imagine that if it roped down, it would just send the turn to my opponent or ask me if I want to draw. Like, I think that they just gave us a victory for free. So let's take a look. What in tarnation do we do against this freaking psychopath? He has some important enchantments to get rid of. So maybe these can be good because they also have Death Touch. So I kind of like those. Take out you. Yes, you. And maybe one Polyraptor. Yeah, we'll just put in the Kappa Tech because they don't have first strike, so if we can get the Kappa Tech to block that freaking miserable Defiler, alongside something else, you know, to prevent enough trample damage, we might actually do okay there. And of course, if we can just fight the Kappa Tech-Wrecker with Domri against their thing, that would be beautiful. Okay. Rockfall Vale first, into Forest, Marauding Raptor, and then hopefully Topiary Stomper is affordable at that point. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, I did it. Okay, so I guess we did technically get a win. Not really the win I had in mind, but nevertheless. Oh, so speaking of Gala greeters here, somebody, I think this one is shout out to Lucas, but somebody mentioned that I could make a Krenko focused deck, and I 100% agree. And read the specific text on Gala greeters with me. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, not whenever you cast, right? So that means that Krenko, hang on, I want to do this right. Take action. So Krenko putting those tokens into play would trigger Gala greeters, right? At least 2 times if you're attacking as a 1/2, then he gets the counter, then he puts you know, 2 tokens in, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, Topiary Stomper. Yep, we're gonna grab a forest, I guess. This. You. Definitely kill Gala greeters. Definitely attack. I was really hoping they would block that, to be honest. But yeah, I think that Krenko could really help abuse Gala greeters because, right, if Krenko puts out 2 tokens, and that's only the first time you use him, and this fucking fair shit. I swear to God, they made this card just to sell more of those Shadow Spears, but yeah, it would abuse Gala greeters. I also have the Rekindling Phoenixes in there right now, and I have what's it called, Terror of the Peaks in there with the Krenko deck right there, right? Because if Krenko puts in those tokens, then those are creatures that come into play for Terror of the Peaks to deal damage equal to their power to any target. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Do we do Forerunner of the Empire? Yeah, Forerunner of the Empire, and we go and grab ourselves what? Another Ripjaw. Big cards. I can't do Polyraptor yet. It's a little too far out. I don't have the mana yet. I don't even have a Ranging Raptor. We pass the turn. Wondering if they'll cast anything at all just to, like, you know, flip that thing over. That's fucking fair. That is super fucking fair. Okay. Yep, fuck you. That's pretty much it. Let's see. This guy. Get us some cards. Poor favor, thank you. One, two, three, four, five, six. Could we go Ranging Raptors and then be able to block with Topiary as well? I think that might be the move, although we just die, don't we? Because they have so much freaking shit. Yeah, that's just it, honestly. Fucking good game. Alright, because they're just going to swing with so much trampling damage. It's all trample. Or, okay, fine, the Avabrook isn't, but it's going to put so many counters. Let's see, what do we get rid of here? That's pretty fucking wild. I think we're good. I just think I need to draw the Kappa Tech to even have a chance. That's really the only thing to deal with their onslaught of +1/+1 counters. Dude, the fact that the Avabrook has Hexproof is insanity. Play first. We'll see how. We'll see. Okay. Let's go, baby. Paradise Druid. Very well. Swing for one. Oh, okay. What do you have to play for one then, sir? There you go. Good boy. Swing for one. Good boy. All right, my turn. Very good. Very good, sir. We will keep that for when their creatures get fucking stupid. In the meantime, I think that is Topiary Stomper. So I would assume I play Ranging Raptors. They either kill it or don't attack, right? Put that down. We have enough reds to go Terror the Peaks. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, because they can just pay life for that. Let me bring this up. It's right under trample as an additional cost. Basically, it turns up to one of the colored mana symbols into like a Phyrexian mana that you can pay 2 life for instead. That's essentially what that's doing. We have to go Ranging Raptors into actually, we can go Kappa Tech and then hold back Heroic Intervention. I think that's the only thing I have to do. Might just lose to the onslaught of cards, though. But my plan is to use Heroic Intervention to block Defiler of Vigor with the Kappa Tech-Wrecker, who has Death Touch right now, and then give it Indestructible so that, you know, it lives and that dies. We'll still take massive trample damage, of course. Right now, we're taking 5, and they're totally going to play more shit. Boy, here we go. They're definitely expecting shenanigans. And shenanigans we will give. Certainly we have no fucking choice, right? Jesus Christ, this thing is really good. I'm putting together a green Stompy deck with this in it. It might be in the green-red one too. I don't know. We'll see. Gala Greeters is in it. This guy's in it. Oh my freaking lord. The power creep is fucking unbelievable. I get it. You want to sell packs, man. Wow. Okay, we play this. And I guess that's just fucking it because there's nothing else to do. No attack. Jesus Christ. 5 mana, by the way. Ilhard costs 5. Okay, I'll go cry a fucking river. I understand. Ah, Jesus. Wow. Okay, and then swing. Dude, you fucking win. Just do it. You're such a pussy. Oh my god. You have all these manly green cards and you're just the big... Dude, press spacebar! What are you doing? You have I have 14 life. Are you looking at the life? Hello, is there anybody... Oh my god, you stupid motherfucker. Let's see. I'll block... It doesn't really matter. I'll just block this one and this one. Oh. We'll live to tell one more turn. Geez, you're a fucking idiot with your 12-12. Hang on. We're hitting this guy with the nice. Alright. Really, dude? You held back your 12-12? Are you playing with your food? Because you must have known that. You took long enough to know what was going on. Like, come on, dude. Come on. You have a 12-12 with trample. I have 14 life. And then you have all these other huge guys. What are you doing? Ah, good job. Good job to them still. I mean, that Defiler of Vigor is wild. I think that that's the best of all the 5 Defilers. I think the green one and the blue one's the best. Because the blue one, whenever they play a blue permanent spell, they can draw a card. So I think that's just about as powerful in blue's terms as the green one putting a +1/+1 counter on everything is in terms of green's terms. Red, for comparison's sake, lets them like deal 1 damage, which is great because red wants to blitz out and do a lot of spells, you know? But when Defiler costs 4 mana, I think they've already done a lot of spells, and it dealing 1 damage every time they cast a red spell. I just don't think that's as impactful. It's good, but I don't think that's as impactful as putting a +1/+1 counter on all green creatures you have. Or is it just all creatures? All right, let's go. Malice. Let's go, buddy. Ah. Am I going to be grateful that he's running freaking Esper control instead of the usual black control Rakdos sacrifice? Jesus Christ. Sorry, but this is why Arena's freaking player count is down by like 90%. We're going to do this just to get around Censor. I feel like Ripjaw probably gets countered. This will get me a land. I guess we have enough red for now. Why don't we throw the green down? And we'll swing for Jesus, dude. This is a blue-white player. I do not care if this has black in it. Look at this. This is a blue-white player. Jesus, dude. Okay. Maybe I should be nice. This person obviously has some sort of disability. Oh, yep, there it is. The sensor. Very good. Blue-white player passes the turn. Who'da thunk? Do I play the Stomping Ground? I think I go Lair of the Hydra. Lair of the Hydra. Try for Ripjaw Raptor, I think. But if I do Topiary, then it can get down, has a higher chance of resolving. I get the 6th man on the field. I have the 7th in hand so that they can start attacking. Now we'll see if they just wipe me. You know, but at least I have something to show for it. At least I have the lands. And we'll swing for 4 again. Now we do have Heroic Intervention mana up, so if they try to wipe us, that's going to be really nice for us. Look at the top X cards. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose 2 life. Okay, I really hope they try to wipe, honestly, because then we just win. Use all your mana, please, to wipe. There it is. Good game. On to the next one. You love to see it. Textbook. Swing. Yes. Decline. And then just spacebar. Alright, on to the next one. And the dude fucking conceded instead of let me do it. Honestly, take it like a man, you little bitch. You sat there and added, like, multiple seconds into every little interval. Come on. Like, but they are right there on the concede. I swear to God, they are like sleepy Snorlax just sprawled out across the arena. But then the moment they're about to lose, they are Speedy Gonzalez. Holy shit. Let's see. This fucking blue-white idiot. Did he have any, like, flashback stuff? Like that draw spell that flashes back? Not really, no. Shifting might be good just for the haste, to be honest. We might have to take down a Terror of the Peaks because it's kind of less likely to just keep things up in general. I think I'm going to add Shifting Ceratops, not because it's so good against blue-white, but the haste is what's good against blue-white. The can't be countered is fine. They'll just counter the next thing, you know? But, like, it's really, really just the haste. Alright, we're waiting on him to click play first. It's amazing how fast it went with such fucking dexterity they can click on the concede button. Opponent goes first. Wow, that's amazing. Who'da thunk? Everybody does that. Okay, good. He didn't even want to play me. Good. Feelings freaking mutual. Good game. To me. Oh, God. Thank you. Up to Platinum Tier 3. Wow, that's amazing. It's September 20th. I'm in Platinum. Hell yeah. And I want to be. To be honest, if I was in Diamond, I would be not having a good time. If I was in Diamond, we know how it is. I'm sure some of my viewers are in Diamond, or at least maybe you've been to Diamond. And if you haven't, then you've watched streamers who are. And you start getting real cookie cutter meta there. It's all freaking Greasefang. And that's where the losers who bully and unranked come from. You know, they get to Diamond, they don't want to play their Greasefang deck against other Greasefang decks, and instead of having a 60 to 70% win rate, they have like a 50% win rate. That ain't gonna happen, you know? That's not why they put those wild cards into Greasefang, not for competition. They did it to win. So yeah, that's why I'm honestly okay not being in Diamond. Huffing the Copium, of course. Okay, I guess it's Ripjaw next. See blue out here. Blue, red. Okay, so Ranging Raptors might be good. This might be Arclight Phoenix. We'll see if it's Arclight Phoenix. Yeah, that's Ripjaw. I guess we go for that boy. Okay, we see if anyone gets sent back to our hand. They have not. Okay, very interesting. He says, nice, thank you. I'm playing dinosaurs. I'm happy with it. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, let's see what they do. Magnum Opus into the graveyard, Arcane Bombardment, Psychosis. Ah, okay. Alright, that doesn't really tell me anything on its own. Okay, that looks like Domri, Anarch, Bolas. Right, Domri, Anarch, Bolas, Ripjaw Raptor fight.
Let's see some panic in the streets. My wild beasts will bring your comeuppance.
And this. Not bad as a 4/3 for 1 mana, given that we have Marauding Raptor to reduce its cost and Domri to, you know, give it +1. And obviously its own ability giving it +2/+2 since we have a dinosaur, so nice little deal there. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it's there. Now, do they Anger of the Gods? Wow, okay, they passed turn. Yeah, good game, thank you, sir. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I wonder if Anger of the Gods will be good against them. I saw that Bone Crusher Giant. I see Opt, which is a very Arclight Phoenix thing to do, except they're running green. That's the thing that I don't know. Are they doing that Genesis Ultimatum thing where, like, you know, that 7 costing thing where they look at like the top 5 cards of their library and just put whatever the hell they want into their hand? I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure if I like it the way it is or not, but I didn't see too much reason to do anything else. Bone Crusher Giant gets killed by Reckless Rage, it gets killed by Domri, it gets blocked well by Ripjaw Raptor. It even gets killed by a freaking +1/+0 Ranging Raptor, you know? So let's see, I'm hoping that they're dealing damage. Their Bone Crusher Giant at least does. I don't know what else does. Now, this is way too slow. I don't think we can take this. Jesus. Alright, we get rid of, do we get rid of Terror of the Peaks? I think it's too far out, yeah. I think we have to keep one of the, Marauding Raptors there as a backup. So that's Rootbound Crag, tapped, past turn. Okay, we like that. They missed their Arboreal Grazer or whatever they might have. Whenever you cast and copy Adventure. Oh, okay, they're running Adventure. Okay. Adventure time. Very cute. Marauding Raptor. We're very fortunate to get that mana there, or that mountain there, whatever. Because now, Forerunner of the Empire. That's why I love that Marauding Oh, that sucks. Poor guy. We're going to do this. We're going to get a Ranging Raptors. Because we don't have the extra forest to cast Ripjaw, so we need to get Ranging. Yep, Ranging, there you are. This poor guy screwed up. I would assume he was gonna do the, what's it called? The giant beanstalk. What the fuck? Okay, now he's just, I don't even know what's going on over there. Poor freak guy. We're actually gonna decline that. Just so that it lives and we get another one out of it. Take action. We'll get the forest, of course. We'll swing for 5. Jesus, poor schmuck. What the fuck? That's a terrible game too. All right, good game, poor guy. Nah, I won't give him fancy pants. Good game. I don't want to seem like I'm showboating. Okay, those 1/1s are going to get destroyed by Forerunner though, so this thing's never going to be able to attack. It can block, but let me bring it up. No, let me bring up the freaking. It can't. Yeah, it can't. Oh, Beanstalk Giants. Okay, I think that's something different. Okay, sorry, I was thinking about something else. That is that Terror of the Peaks or is that Ripjaw Raptor? Let's see, 4, 5. Yeah, we can go Terror of the Peaks. So why don't we just swing? Can you kill Forerunner instead? Oh, sick. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yep, good job. Very good. Okay. Beautiful. In that case, we will get the damage in, and then we will go Ripjaw Raptor, it looks like, right? We could go Marauding into... Okay, big stuff. A lot of lands out of the library. Some cards. We'll get 2 cards on this as well. Big cards. Love to see it. Okay. What do we have, sir? What do we have? Now, unless I draw a Fling, I can't really go straight into Polyraptor. I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. So I'll do Terror of the Peaks first. We'll see if they blow it up. It could get blown up by a doubled Bone Crusher Giant if they have another one, since they're doubling, or now tripling adventure spells, you know? That's pretty crazy. So I think we'll do Terror of the Peaks. If it ligs, we'll do Topiary Stomper right afterwards, and then swing big for the win. There we go, baby. Big cards. That should pretty much get the concede, unless they have something wild to do here. Because they are going to take that 4 damage from Terror of the Peaks, whether or not they destroy him. That's a good thing. That's a good play. Yeah, that's a good play. Okay, so they did have another one. Okay, cool. Yep. Get another land. Sounds good. Sounds good to me, baby. Oh, they get another one? Holy crap, that's right, okay. You should probably do it on Terror of the Peaks, my dude. Yeah. Definitely Terror of the Peaks. Trust me. Trust me, I'm giving you good advice, buddy. You want it to, unless you want to see my combo go off, you want to do it on Terror of the Peaks. Good boy. There you go. Definitely search for a land card. And the last one. Oh boy, we got all the basics out. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Next, we swing for 5 whole entire damage. Woo! Okay. Let's see what they got. It better be really good, because we do have Polyraptor into Forerunner. Polyraptors won't attack, but that's still going to wipe the field. Well, not really. It's going to wipe up to 3 damage before Forerunner kills himself and stops triggering, unless I get the heroic intervention. Do I have any heroic interventions? No. Okay, so there are 4 out of however many cards there are. My text box is blocking it. We do have the 4 in here. I don't believe... Did I sideboard any? I don't freaking remember. Okay, those 1/1s are just done, so they might as well not even exist. It doesn't matter. He's not going to power them up with the one forest, or the one island, whatever the hell it's called. Rootbound Crag. Let's say, can we do this? Hang on. I got to move my text box, let's say. Okay, we can do a Domri. Yeah, we can do a Domri here. We're actually going to fight Ripjaw against this guy, just to see if we can get the heroic intervention. Okay, we did not get it. I think that's okay. I think we can still just do this. And we don't need to do anything else here. We'll just decline that and swing. Because we're not dicks and we don't need to showboat here. Good game, sir. Alright. The Polyraptor combo wasn't really the Polyraptor combo, but it did it. It wiped the board of 1/1s, so we could swing in with 0 tramplers, clean for the win. And that 1 HP win, whatever. Poor guy never got off the ground. That really sucked for him, especially in the first game. I don't know what the hell was going on there for him. Poor guy. He just sat there and watched my deck play. Not really a game. I really want to know if he was running like... I don't think he was running Genesis Ultimatum. I don't know what the hell that dude was doing. I guess just getting a lot of value out of his adventure spells and like really banking on have a lot of those lucky clovers so that when he did the Bone Crusher Giant, it just did tons and tons of damage. I guess that. Which is pretty cool. I mean, he definitely got me really nice with that tripled Bone Crusher adventure. Yeah, if they go first, I don't know about having to wait till turn 3 just to put a Topiary that won't even be attacking or blocking down. I think this is better. I think we get rid of the Terror of the Peaks and kind of hope to see him later. That is Ripjaw into 2 attempts at, or obviously I meant Marauding. Although, I don't know. Whatever, I will play Marauding. He just gets freaking killed by Wizard's Lightning, though, you know, but whatever. Or by, you know, play with fire and then this thing. Got our Feng Shui in line right now. Got the red mountain over there. And then the red left half of Rootbound Crag gradients into the green right half. Okay, looks like they don't have a deal 2 damage spell in their hand, or they would have attacked with that. Although it is a Lord. I think we go... Do we go Forerunner? No, we go Ripjaw. Because Ripjaw actually gets the block on that freaking thing. No attacks. Life is precious, hold back. Oh, Jesus. Wow, with just the 5/4. Do we block that? Yeah, I think we do. I think we have to block that. Holy crap, dude. Oh, what do these do whenever freaking or another goblin dies? You exile the top card of your library. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, whatever. That looks like it's pretty much it, doesn't it? It looks like they just swing big to me. Swing very bigly. When do they get to play this one till? Till the end of your next turn. Jesus Christ, they're just gonna play that. Holy shit. Wow. Yep. Very, very good. Holy crap. 5/6, 5/5. Christ. Wow. Well, that's looking like about it. I think it might be Anger of the Gods just to keep them low. Even though they obviously get this big, Anger of the Gods before this got out of control might have helped. So I think that's a thing to do. This guy's an absolute bitch. I'm sorry, that's an absolute bitch move, sir. Wow, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, we're gonna go this. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go on to the next one. Forget it. Okay, Anger of the Gods in. What am I taking out? Wow. I like Ranging Raptors in this against red. I do. Forerunner might have to go down to 2 here, so that's a good place to start. Forerunner down to 2. This is a fast one. So Polyraptor down to 1. Terror of the Peaks down to 2. All right. That's a good start. What do we got here? We have 57 cards. Okay. Now, What if I took this out because it's something that falls to Anger of the Gods? And what if I just threw in 4 of these guys? And that's 60 cards, and we go. Hope for the best there. Wait, this guy's in fucking Mythic. That's really fair. I just fucking noticed that. Holy crap. That is Magic Arena. Oh my god, why don't you fix your format and stop making them so miserable and full of horrendously power creeped cards that no one actually wants to play the game for. Holy crap. This guy's in fucking Mythic, and I'm playing people in Gold all the time. That's bad enough. Bad enough. This guy's in Mythic. Whoa. Okay. Aight. Okay, we take 2 damage. On to the next one. Spam spacebar. Let's see, everything plays red. That's enough red. We'll do that one. Very good. Alright, really need the Anger of the Gods now before the Lords start coming. Yeah, come on, man. Okay, that's really cool. It looks like we'll get a block with the Ripjaw Raptor. So, looks like we have a chance at doing something here. Although if this person's still a bitch, they won't attack, but they're so wide, why wouldn't you? You are a bitch, though, so you probably have to think, Jesus, this guy is actually a bitch. That's going to be another Ripjaw, another pass. What else to do, right? I assume a freaking Lord comes in? That's really shit. Come on, man. Give me an Anger of the Gods. Although, you know, I do have the 2 Ripjaw Raptor blocks here, so I do have up to 2 additional draws, right? So we'll see how it goes. That's wild. Still no Lord. Well, they have this Lord, but it costs 3. Alright, holy crap. They're so wide that it's getting over my on-screen text box a little bit. Over there on this one, like the left half is covered. What set is that? I know that's an Explorer because the Thunderbreak Regent has that same thing, and I use that. Okay, what are we doing, buddy? Are we not attacking again? You're such a bitch. Come on, give me my fucking Anger of the Gods. Oh my god. Yeah, we're about to get steamrolled here. They're just going to put the Lord out and attack with everything, and there's nothing that we can do. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, great game. Blast. Truly a pleasure. Alright, very cool. I put in 4 of them, not 3. Okay, cool. Just fucking attack, dude. Just press spacebar. Please. Thank you. Alright, now let's see. These have 4, so we'll just block the 4, and then we'll probably die. We're not going to sit here and spend all day rearranging the deck chairs on the Hindenburg here. Yep, that one, right? That's it. Okay, it looks like we're pretty much dead. Yep, very good. We're dead by like 3 or 4 swings. Okay. On to the next one. Very good. Unfortunately, we didn't get Anger of the Gods. But, you know, c'est la vie, you know? That's how it is. Very well. Not very well. I'm raging. Ugh. But seriously, was that the best opponent you had? Somebody who's all the way through Diamond into Mythic? And I know that he wasn't a numbered Mythic player, so I know that there's something about that. Like, that doesn't mean he's having the best performance while he's in Mythic, so he may not be actually like a super Mythic performance level there. But I mean, obviously he made it through Diamond, and he's got a wicked fast deck. That even if it's not fast, it can still get wide, and it has Lords. Dinos needs Lords, man. Dinos needs some type of freaking Lord to give +1/+1 and then some other thing. Like, I said it before, but like, if Giada does her thing for Angels, where like, they keep on getting bigger and bigger and more +1/+1 counters based on the number of Angels that are already in play when that creature enters, like, Dinosaurs has to have something similar. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing, of course, but like, like something that puts Dinosaurs onto an actual power level. All right, what do we got? Sure. And we got the Marauding, we've got the Ripjaw, fine. Oh, freaking, okay, cool. Really awesome. Yep. Decline, and your turn, sir. Okay, so this would be Anger of the Gods. I assume this is red aggro. This, you. Please live. They have instants, okay. Okay, Bone Crusher Giant, that's also good for Anger of the Gods. This does something.
You know what's great
Gives
as
them
a
like
snowy
some sort of
darkness?
advantage. Okay, that's pretty good.
Inferno. Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Okay, we'll put the Ripjaw Raptor into play, and then we'll swing for 4 at Chandra and kill her. Not bad. Not bad. Do we do that, or do we do Ranging Raptors? Ranging Raptors kind of feels alright, to be honest. But it doesn't have as much swing for the next turn. I think we do Ripjaw. Right, because Ripjaw is going to swing for 4, and it has 5 toughness, which is harder for them to kill. It trades favorably with Bone Crusher Giant. Should they put that down on the field now? And they do with 1 mana open. Okay, so that's enough to deal 2 damage at instant speed. Take out.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you running away.
Yeah, we'll just do this now. And if they want to deal Ripjaw Raptor some damage to kill it, then we get another card, so not the worst thing in the world. When you look at their graveyard, is there any creatures that I can... Okay, cool, so we get an extra draw out of Ripjaw. He's dead, but hey, we get an extra draw. Not terrible. We can cast this, we can swing for 3 whole entire damages. Not bad. I assume that the Phoenix chick is going to kill Domri here, so that's oh wow, really? Really, dude, because killing Domri might be 1 less damage to me, but, the land. I'm assuming that they do. I am definitely assuming that they do have the land. So that is Boseiju. Do I do this Domri right now? I think I wait. I think I can take the damage from... no, this is going to be tough. I think I'm going to want to kill that thing at 5. How am I going to kill that freaking thing at 5? I can do this right now. Okay, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it.
Oh, have at it, boys.
Yeah, that's good. Actually, we might be able to just win right now by flinging the Marauding Raptor at them at the end. I think this is pretty much it. I think that's a good game. There you go. On to the next one. Good game. Hell yeah, nice, I like it. I like it. Good game. He freaking played with fire himself. Salute to you, Jid. Alright, now let's get these freaking Anger of the Gods in there. And I don't think anything else. I don't think it's worth putting in the exiled or unlicensed hearse just to get a Phoenix chick out of their graveyard. Polyraptor can probably go. We can probably bring Terra the Peaks down to 1, I think. Forerunner can probably go down as well. Just because, you know, higher powered stuff up there can go down. Since we're facing a fast deck. Okay. I think I'm pretty good there. Just, you know, unclog my hand of that freaking high costing stuff. That ain't it. And they're going first. That's more like it. I mean, we've got Anger of the Gods, right? We've got the Anger of the Gods. Let's do something with it. I guess we drop a Ripjaw. Hope for the best here. Phoenix Chick, Soul Scar Mage. Okay. Well, we're going to be happy to wipe a Soul Scar Mage. Because Soul Scar Mage makes it so that since it deals -1/-1 counters when non-combat damage is involved, let me bring that up. But yeah, that actually gets it around the Enrage ability, and we wouldn't get enraging triggers from Ranging Raptors or Ripjaw. Because it's not dealt damage, it's dealt -1/-1 counters. I feel like they're expecting an Anger of the Gods. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're actually just gonna drop a Ranging Raptor. And because we're gonna wait for this thing to put in the 2/2 to wipe that as well. So we're gonna go Ranging Raptors. See if we can maybe get a trigger out of it. I mean, we've freaking got 2 more, for Christ's sake, you know. Okay, Bone Crusher. I hope they play that Bone Crusher. If they play that Bone Crusher, that's beautiful. Okay, they don't. Fair enough. We're at freaking 6. That oh, that's good. That's, ladies and gentlemen, that is very good for us. That is huge. The fact that they don't now get to drop that, that's huge, my friends. Huge. I think we go Ripjaw fast. See if they drop another creature. Hope it's not another Soul Scar Mage. We got 2 Soul Scar Mages there. Oh, right, because they're all exiled. Oh, you'll love to see it. Look at that. They're in timeout. Oh, god damn it. A 3rd Soul Scar. Alright, well, now we're going to block the Bone Crusher. We will get a card, so that's good, and their stuff still does. We do get a card. I'll take it. Definitely take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can go Ranging Raptor into Anger of the Gods. I think. Do we like that? Do we like Ranging Raptors into Anger of the Gods? Yeah, I kind of like that. Jesus, that sucks. Okay, that's going to be Forerunner. That's actually going to be Ranging first into Forerunner second, because if I do Forerunner into Ranging, right, then by shuffling my library after looking for the basic land, that screws up the Forerunner search and then put on the top of your library ability. What do we get? Do we get Polyraptor and then just hope for the quick win there? Is that what we do? Because we have 7. But we need freaking 8, damn it. Okay, I think we just do Regisaur. We hope that they draw, not even lands, because they have this. Play with fire. Holy crap, man. That sucks. And they kept the one on top, so whatever it is, it's good. Yep, good game. Alright, on to the next one. I think we keep the same thing. I'm honestly okay with this. Is there anything else to... I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think he's sideboarding in against Anger of the Gods. That's what I think he's doing right now. I don't know how much you could mess around with after that one. All right, let's see what we got, buddy. No. Fine. Okay, so I'd like to thank anyone who's here for joining me tonight. I think this is going to be my last game on the stream. So you know, I appreciate having you. I appreciate anyone who, you know, appreciates me. You know, if you felt like you had a good time here, if you enjoyed it, you know, if you like that I did get Polyraptor off, but nothing really happened of it, to be honest. Oh man, okay, good. All right. So if you feel that way, you know, don't be afraid to leave a like, man. You know, it's all good. It tells me I'm doing good. It tells YouTube that maybe other people might think that this is good for them too. You know, that would be cool. So hit me with that like, hit me with that subscribe. You know, and I appreciate that if that's what you want to do. And if you're one of those people who are watching me not subscribed, hey, shout out to you too, because I like seeing in my numbers that, you know, that the number of people who are watching and who aren't watching is like, you know, like what, like freaking 48% of my watch time is from non-subscribed people. Imagine if all my watch time was from subscribed people. Wouldn't that kind of suck? Think about that. Put yourself in those shoes. Wouldn't that kind of suck? Because that would mean like that there's really nowhere left to expand. So shout out to you guys, you know, shout out to my new viewers. I appreciate you guys, man. I love seeing that I have new viewers, you know. I think we can do Marauding Raptor, Domri fight, right? I think that's Marauding Raptor Domri fight. Yeah. Now we will take a -1/-1 counter from this, because this is non-combat damage. But hey, if they want to put a play with fire on that and not me, yeah, it's fine. Okay, there you go, Lava Coil. Okay, well now Domri's definitely dead. Alright. Okay, too bad. If we get a land, though... Okay, that's good, because that's Forerunner of the Empire protected. And our next card will wipe their 1/1s. And our next card will be... Ripjaw. Has to be. It could be Forerunner, or it could be Marauder, but without seeing any 2 toughnesses on their field, I'm really stuck here, because I kind of want the draws from Ripjaw. Okay, so we get the block, excuse me, on Fanatical Firebrand. I assume they'll just at that point tap in and deal the damage to us. Alright, fine. Does this have Menace? No, it doesn't have Menace. Okay, so I'll block that. Okay. We get the Hexproof, we get the Indestructible, not bad. So we save a little bit of life there. And we will wipe their 1/1s here. So they'll probably sacrifice their thing now to deal us 1 damage. And we get on with our lives. Wow, they didn't even do that. They just lost out. They didn't even tap that to deal 1 damage wherever. That sucks. We'll do this. Yes, that is a huge oops, dude. That is big, fat oops, to be honest. That sucks. We can do this for 1 whole entire mana. We swing for 2. Let's go, baby. They've got 3 cards in hand. There is no guarantee that we win at all. But we do have Lair of the Hydra hitting them kind of fat here. So let me see. 2, 4 plus 3 is 7. Lair of the Hydra is 5. That's pretty good. I would assume that resists the 2 cards in their hand and that they would not want to deal it to them. Okay, that's a card out of Ripjaw Raptor. How'd that do damage? Oh, burning hit 6 damage to something. Wow, they did the man land a little wrong there. Okay, we get to do this and kill that thing. Do we... I think we have to keep Lair of the Hydra open. I think we can do Marauding Raptor past turn, but Lair of the Hydra is a 5 right now. I think I want to keep it. I think we just... I don't know if that's a mistake. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, because then they just ramen up. Okay, so we weren't going to win anyway, right? They just have the ramen up. Okay, good game. Very good. There you go. Oh, man, took a beating today. All right, very well. Good game, Jid. Good game, good night to my big fat bastards, to my big fat bastardettes. I appreciate having you. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be playing dragons, so you have that to look forward to. So, you know, kings and queens, I appreciate any of you who stopped by. I appreciate any of you. Shout out to I Don't Want To. Yeah, I am running the Fling 1 OTK. It didn't really... I did get a Polyraptor play. I did get a Fling play. Not the one that we wanted there, but nevertheless, you know, we did get some nice moments here. So, you know, kings and queens, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes, y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be playing dragons, and you take care of yourselves. You take care of each other, and bye-bye now.